Three, two, one, go. I was getting too confident there, you see. I was kind of like, yeah, I got this quad jump in the priest's hole in the bag. Like, I can do this in my sleep without even trying. And then I bashed into his chin. He's got a big old chin like Jimmy Cliff. Probably similar views about humanity. Oh, that's me. What's the appropriate emote for when someone sneezes on stream? Is it kapow? No one really seems to like the simpler, more evocative emotes on Twitch. They all seem to go for like the Pepe the Frog ones. Or faces of people I've never heard of. That's an emoji, isn't it? Surely there was some iconic moment in streaming history where, like, I don't know, Asmongold sneezed or something and it got clipped to bits. Right, up we go. East the wall again. Always really close to that, but it is generally pretty safe, I think, if you get the timing in quickly enough. Don't know any sneezing emotes emojis, all I have. Man, missing a trick there. Oh, just got in there that time. But we got the quad. And good news, we got the Bible. And over to the generator. Whoa, what is this, tobacco or Pink Floyd? Hey. I'm liking this Dr. Jones strat a lot, actually. It feels a little bit quicker than the conveyor belt. You can't do it in Nightmare Edition though. They've moved the platform and put one of those pink cones on top of it to stop you from doing any convenient edge jump shortcuts. I'm missing Nightmare Edition a little bit actually, but I know I can't play it while I'm playing this version because all the strats just start to bleed together and I start making really stupid mistakes, like more so than the ones I normally make, because I keep thinking the platforms and monsters are different. But once we've got, so I'm focusing on Manic Miner and not Set Willy. Yeah, that's fair. Manic Miner is faster as well, isn't it? I think. It's tiny differences that ruin you. Absolutely. Well, the thing is also that Nightmare Edition is even slower than this, and so because of that, like when you suddenly switch speed when you come back to this, it's a little bit can be a little bit jarring. Well, not as jarring as when we played Set Willy 2 in the last stream. Although that was, I enjoyed the spaceship actually, because I know the spaceship stuff is part of the normal Set Willy 2 as well. Because I saw it on, I think, a Jeff Neal video. And I think the parts of the game where the developers actually built it from scratch, I think a lot of those have got some really nice challenges in them. And the fact that they don't look quite as good as Matt Smith's original levels doesn't matter so much because the challenges are kind of fresh. But yeah, the new rooms within the house are kind of a bit off-putting to me. When the games are very different, they don't interfere. It's when they're similar, it throws you off your muscle memory. Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not like I'm going to lose any ability to play this game if I suddenly stop it and play Boulder Dash, because they're very different skill sets. But yeah, if I switch between different versions of Set Willy, then it's all going to go a bit haywire. Damn it! Forgot about that guy. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to read too much into it, but it is the fact that someone left some clippers on the conservatory roof. So when the sun comes out, there's going to be a big clipper-based shadow that like casts over some of the oranges. Oh, too early there. Speaking of muscle memory, I wonder what's going to happen if I try and do an any percent speed run after I've done this run for a while. Like the old homing instincts kick in like Toad from Animals of Farming Wood. Oh, I swear ballroom water's around here somewhere. Because there's certain parts of this where the route, as you've seen, is different. I think this is the fastest route. I don't know if you've spotted any issues with the Warpless route that I'm doing in terms of how it might be quicker. To me, this looks about as good as you can get. Because if you do switching categories, you have to make the effort to relearn the game, yeah. What would be cool would be to do a marathon of the... well, I say cool, probably really stressful. Do a marathon of the 3 kinds of speed runs in like one go. So any percent, Warpless, and max lives. But I'd have to get really good, I think, in order to pull that off. I have to look into it to see if there's a better route. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, my main rationale behind it is that because you can't warp from the roof to the ballroom, then it's your exit point from the roof route is the conservatory roof. Ah, well, we didn't lose a life, that's fine. So because of that, it's best to sort of start with the roof rather than end with it on this route. And then work the rest around it. Don't know if it's possible to climb. No, you can't. I'm pretty certain about that. And the other thing is you can't actually get back into the priest's hole once you've exited it into the emergency generator. Trust me, I spent a lot of time actually practicing, trying to figure out if you could. That's what I messed up last time. But we're free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to climb a banyan tree, and we want to have a good time. Roof section, yeah, this is the thing. Like, because... Oh, gosh, that was close, but we got it. We got the triple. Good times. What a boon. Yeah, the roof has to be a circuit. You have to go around the emergency generator route twice, which is irritating. Definitely might be faster to do chapel first and then drop down the holes. I did try that actually. I did look into that as a potential way of speeding things up, but I think def warping it is still better. It just seems quicker. It occurs to me, not only does that saw cutting through the bottom of the boat, but he's also cutting through the bottom of that map. So it's going to be in shreds by the time you actually get to retrieve it from the yacht. Can we not just deal with the housekeeper using facts and logic? Yeah, let's just explain. Here's why we don't need to clear these items up. It's definitely better to do the whole west side of the house before the basement levels, otherwise you have to cross. Yeah, absolutely. The main thing you want to do is avoid duplication of the route. And so if I was to do my normal route, the one that I do for any percent, and I got like the last couple of items from Rescue Esmeralda, I then have to go all the way around. You know, I have to come down the thing and then go through the cold store, across the kitchen, and get back up that way, and that just seems longer than necessary. I like how these monks here are basically just guarding the wine. They're checking on it. They keep running back and forth to see if it's reached the optimum time of drinking yet. It's the alcoholic's equivalent of, are we there yet? Speaking of gatekeepers, well, I wasn't, but I will now. See how we do here. Oh, good stuff. Brilliant. I think that strat is finally starting to bed in now. God, I'm so pleased I managed to figure that out. Because it's one of those strats where I think like it's you want to get it on not just because it saves time, but just because it kind of looks good. Like there are some strats in this game where you just want to nail them because they look really good, and that's just a good looking strat. That's a handsome strat, that is. Looks like someone who's got complete control over their life. And sometimes that's half the battle. The other half of the battle is having complete control of your life. Whoa! That's a shame there. I was hoping the rabbit would catch me. It'd be a Torville and Dean routine. Yeah, jumping over the moon doesn't really speed up the process much, but again, it looks kind of cool. Oh, damn it. And away we go. Okay, we're in a good position for Death Warp, so what I want to do, I think I'm not going to look for doing one here. Yeah, so it's about 10 seconds that you would save if you did a Death Warp there, based on what I think is the fastest strat possible there. But saving lives at the moment because of this. Cool, in which case then, out on a limb. Get to do that lovely Death Warp there. And then another really fast treetop. If you hate the jump sound effect in this game, this is the worst room for you. It's just an absolute symphony of gargling. Now, let's just make sure we've got this all in check. Yeah, we're in good position. Are we going to get down? Yeah, we're good. Brilliant. That was a great out on the limb. Very pleased with that. Ah, damn. But, damn it. Got the position just slightly too late there. Oof. Oh, I probably could have had that. I probably would have been fine to get under that, but that was... Just didn't quite want to risk it. Damn it. Ah. Give with one hand, take away with the other. That's probably balanced each other out now. That's probably undone the good working out on a limb. Never mind. We'll claw it back. Claw it back, or we'll just lose all the remaining lives in a piss poor manner. Please vote on which you would like. Off license is always a good candidate for that. But we started off on a good footing. And we've ended on a good footing as well. So, not today. Alcoholism is not going to crush me on this occasion. Oh, that was too short. Ah! Damn it, man. If only there was a bridge at the bridge. If only. Still, I don't know, what sort of time loss would that have been? That would have been about like 8 seconds, I think. Okay. Most of the big gatekeepers are out of the way now. So, this looks like it might be pretty cool. And we've still got the chapel life left as well at the moment. So, no silly mistakes. And we're going to be laughing. Yeah, and I got that strat that time. Excellent. That's definite. Whoop. Thanks, Pink Skull. I didn't realise you were going to be quite that generous. Okay. It's going to be sub 24, I think, isn't it? If we get this right. Looking good. Yeah, this was definitely better than the last run. So I'm glad I have another go at it. Actually, it'll be close. Yeah, actually, maybe I was counting my chickens a little bit there, but. Always on nerves. I think I just need to practice that razor jump more because not because it's that difficult, just for my own peace of mind, because I've definitely messed that up before. But here we go, guys. More hells in the chat than you can shake a bucket at. And look at that, there we are. That was pretty close. 23:58, sub 24 by 2 seconds. So this, yeah, that was I know, right? That was sound. This is the thing though, I think like the any percent route doesn't the Warpless route doesn't seem to add that much time to the overall route, like about maybe a minute or so. So it's not that different a run really, it's just about there's just certain things you can do to optimize it a little better in the